you should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you.
What's happening, everybody? JC here. We're back with another video. Today we're going to talk about my top two ways that I organize my sneakers. Before we get started, I do have 3 pairs of the same shoe coming in the next couple days. I was able to triple up on a particular release that just recently happened. Some of you may know what that is. I do not have those in hand, so I haven't posted on anything else, but I will have those in shortly, so I will be getting a video of that out pretty soon. Getting into the video, I said that the top 2 ways that I organize my sneakers and kind of display them. As you guys can pretty obviously see, I have these clear plastic containers behind me, and as you guys can't see, but I will get some video of it later. I have a shelf over there that I got from IKEA that I kind of use to display my shoes. So first off, these plastic containers I got when I moved into this house. We just recently moved into the house, me and my other roommates. So they were doing a July sale. It was like 20% off. So I just decided to order in bulk. I am selling about 10-15 pairs right now, and I had it all filled up, but right now at the bottom there's a little bit of empty shoes. So I did get these from the Container Store. There are actual physical stores, you know, in different places around the country. I think here in Colorado there's 2. One in the mall, the Flatirons Mall I think it's called, and the other in I don't know, the big mall in Denver, I don't know what it's called, but one in there. And usually it's pretty hard to get these in bulk just because they don't really ever have them in stock. If you go on the website, it'll say 1, 2, 3 in stock, and then you kind of have to buy little by little. So I just ordered these straight from the website. The only downside from ordering them through shipping, a couple of them kind of got cracked and stuff like that. It's just not really a huge deal, and I don't want to make a big hassle, so I ended up just dealing with it instead of asking for new ones. So that's kind of the only thing, whereas when you go pick them up, you can be careful with them on your own. So these are a little bit more expensive option, but a really cool and neat way to display your sneakers, and it's easier when I used to have in my old house my boxes all stacked, and when I wanted to see a pair of shoes, say it was all the way down here, I had to pull it out, and then these fall, and then I have to worry about stacking big boxes on small boxes and all that thing. And if you have a lot of the same shoe, like I have 10 pairs of Jordan 11s, or Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s have like the same similar box, it's hard to know which one, but this you can see through. Display your shoes, and then they're called drop front boxes for the simple fact that the lid drops in the front. So yeah, I was really excited. When you buy it all together, it does seem like a very, very big investment. But when you think about it, if you buy them every time you buy a shoe, a $200 shoe, and then a $6 case, it's less than usually you'll pay for shipping. So when I bought them all at once, $6 to $8 for a case, it seemed like a lot because I bought 60. But when you think about it, whenever you do buy a shoe, you want 1 or 2 here and there. It's just an additional $6 to $8. Now you do get a discount if you buy them in bulk. I think there's like packs of 10, and it ends up being like, or packs of 8 or 6 maybe. I don't know what the exact thing is, but it ends up being like $8 a case. But if you buy them individually, they're $9.99, I believe. But yeah, I think it's really cool. You can build this huge wall, or if you have a few pairs of sneakers, you just build a little section, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. But like I said, you can display your sneakers. And it's a really, really cool way to kind of just add some style to your room, if you will. I also have stuff stacked up here. I have a little painting that I got made for me by one of my friends in high school. This little wooden box, Old Aggie beer, CSU, this is the school we go to, this is our beer. A little plant, I don't know why I have it, I just do. My private label travel bag that I've done a video on, some Yeezy boxes. So kind of can add my own little taste, my own little style on the top, and then obviously display all my shoes, and then it's easy whenever I want to find a shoe. I don't have to like rummage through all the boxes, worry about stacking them, everything. They all stack really neatly on top of each other, and I can see, oh hey, I want my Human Race NMDs, boom. Oh, I want my Gamma Blue Futures, boom. So just a really, really easy and neat way to display your sneakers. Now I've also seen a lot of people get the industrial shelves, and I was thinking about it just because it was a cheaper option. So industrial shelves for 40 bucks or wherever from Target, Walmart, and then they just stack their boxes. I thought about it, but I thought this would be a way cooler option, more unique. And then the second option I'm talking about, which I'll show you right now on camera, is this shelf that I got from IKEA. It's like I have it pinned up right there. It is a like linear shelf where you can just display shoes. It has 7 shelving options. So usually my weekly rotation or whatever the case may be, I'll have it stacked on, on top. I bought that last year when I first moved to my first house. I think it was 25 bucks, maybe 40 bucks, but I saw it off the IKEA video, that Hypebeast video, sneaker room. I saw it off that. I thought it was really cool, so I got it. And usually I have shoes stacked there. I tend to keep shoes like some cloth, my cloth white shoes off of it, just because if you do leave them there, and then you do leave them there for a long period of time, it does tend to collect dust, as everything does in a house, in a room. So I kind of rotate them, try to clean the shoes, clean the shelves off, just so the dust is not collecting too much. But a really, really neat way to kind of show off your shoes. You can also, what I've seen people do is put, paintings, little action figures, whatever, hats. I do have a shelf right here. It's one of those cube shelves, so it's a 3x3, so 9 squares, where I do put all my hats. So I have that there, so I usually tend to leave that for shoes, and kind of leave it out there, and usually put some of my more grails. As you did see in the video, when I do show you the video of this shelf, I am kind of OCD, so usually I'll be, black, white, black, white, black, white, or Adidas, Jordan, Nike, Adidas, Jordan, Nike, or Jordan 11 with the Yeezy in the middle, Yeezy on top, Yeezy on bottom, because I am pretty OCD, so I just like messing around with it. My girlfriend, my friends, everyone knows that half the time of the day I'm spending organizing everything. Today I've been in my room all day just kind of rearranging everything. When I first got these, it was rearranged by Adidas. Adidas Yeezys, Adidas Ultra Boosts, Adidas NMDs, Jordan 1s, 2s, 3s, and I just realized that when I sell stuff, get new stuff, it's going to be hard to rearrange, so I just kind of put it in there. But there, I'm really OCD, and I kind of really try to organize it. It's kind of a weird thing that I have. But that is another way that I'd show off my sneakers, kind of make my room a little bit of my own taste, a little bit of my style. So yeah, 2 really, really cool ways. I know a lot of you guys have seen this. I know probably a little bit less of you, but most of you have seen that shelf and on other people's channels, stuff like that. But I had been getting questions on these, so I just wanted to get this video out to those of you who have not seen these shelves or these containers before. I will link everything down below to where you can get stuff. IKEA is a little bit tricky just because shipping is so expensive if you're gonna get shipped to you. So I went to the IKEA down in Denver and picked that up. It is pretty long, so I would recommend using a truck or an SUV, just because it'll be a long package, probably 6 foot, 8, close to 7 foot. So when doing that, I do recommend going and getting it in person, but at the same time, make sure you're not in a super small car so you can transport it back to wherever you're taking it. But yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I have those 3 pickups coming in shortly in the next couple days. Hopefully I'm pretty excited about those, because it was a very hype release, kind of a re-release, just a little bit of a twitch to the shoes. But they did sell out. They did sell out everywhere, so I was lucky to get 3 pairs. So that coming shortly. Let me know if you guys have any questions on these videos, any other videos. Do not be afraid. I'm always happy to help, happy to answer. I'm happy to do whatever you guys need. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys, and catch you guys later.